This is the Tarot and Oracle forecast for Taurus for the month of June 2018. Taurus, if you'd like a personal or private reading or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. Right, so where your relationships are concerned, Taurus, the cards that turn up for you, and this is for committed partnerships and relationships, and also for those of you that are looking for relationships, is the Funnel, the Scissors, Victory, Dog Far Away, and 4-leaf clover. And your romance angel cards, you get separation and soulmate. So I think the stories that are coming through here, there's one or two different stories. It's going to depend on your own particular life situation story. And the Funnel says a period of frustrations, lesson to be learned. The Scissors says disappointment in some affair, but it's followed by victory in some endeavor after that. So, the story here that I'm seeing is you start off the month of June and the relationship sector of your life is in a bit of trouble. If you're in a relationship, you are frustrated perhaps that it's not moving in the direction you want it to go. Your partner is not seeing things in the same way that you do. And this is disappointing you. You perhaps had ideas and aspirations and they don't share them. For others of you, the relationship is just not meeting up to what you want it to be any longer. It's frustrating you. You don't feel as if you're getting out of it your fulfillment any longer. Those of you that are looking for partnerships and relationships have been going through the same thing. You've been meeting people, but it's not working out the way you want to. They don't resonate with you. That's the words I'm getting. There's a lack of resonance at the beginning of June for all Taurians, regardless if they are in relationships or not. Yet by the middle of June, it would seem that the victory sign comes up. Things start working out. They start turning for the better. That Dog Far Away says a distant friend is thinking of you, and a 4-leaf clover says great good fortune. Someone outside of the partnership, if you are in a partnership or relationship, somehow plays a key part in turning things around within your relationship. Those of you in committed partnerships or relationships. Those of you that are looking for partnerships and relationships, it's somebody that doesn't live in your hometown. It's someone that is from somewhere else. They have seen you, they have spotted you, and they like you. And great good fortune comes with this. You know what it is? It's synchronicity that starts happening. That's the message I'm getting. A whole lot of things just start coming into play that are synchronized through this person. If it's a case of you looking for a new partner, this is the new partner. If it's a case of you are in a partnership, there's a third party involved that somehow shifts the energy. It's not that there's now going to be 3 of you in the relationship. It's not like that at all. It's just this person somehow shifts the energy that is stuck. It shifts that frustration. And that's when the synchronicity starts happening. So you have to thank this person either way. If they're your new partner, they bring great good fortune into your life. If they're someone that influences your partnership or relationship, somehow they bring in that same good. They just shift that very stuck energy. That separation and soulmate says 2 things for me. For those of you that are in partnerships and relationships, it could be the fact that you actually separate with somebody that you're with. This is no surprise. I'm not telling anybody something they don't already know. It's been rumbling under the surface for a while now, and you just know the time has come. What the separation allows is a soulmate to move into your life. There's a soulmate waiting. The fact that the soulmate card comes directly after the separation says to me this is going to happen very quickly. There's going to be very little waiting time. The separation is happening because that soulmate is on your doorstep and they need to move into your life, and you need to obviously then be single for that. For others of you that are in a committed partnership or relationship that's going to remain that way, you and your partner might spend a bit of time apart. And it's going to do, just remember this is your soulmate. So a time apart make you a bit unhappy, but it's probably what's going to be shifting that energy. Is probably needed to sort of clear the decks where the energies are concerned, but that is your soulmate. And others of you are separated from your soulmate. You don't realize it, but they're out there. And the fact that they're showing up in your June reading means that you're going to be meeting up with them very soon or getting together with him very soon. That was a very clear little story that came through for some of you. Some of you in particular, that's your story. So where happiness is concerned for you in the month of June, Taurus, you get the cracked cup, the dark man, the goldfish, the butterfly, the pineapple, and the rose. Your 2 tarot cards is the page of water and the 10 of fire. So the cracked cup says you start out the month of June with dissatisfaction with life. We see that turning up in your relationship sector as well, don't we? So the beginning of June, things are just not working out the way that you wanted them to. This is not what you had in mind. There is dealings or relationship with a dark-haired man. That could be you, or to somebody that you are dealing with that is the source of unhappiness for you. For some of you, this person runs interference in your lives. That's the message that I'm getting. The goldfish says there's increase in material or spiritual wealth. That is one part that you can look forward to. The butterfly says there's a change for the better. The pineapple says reconciliation, and the rose says there is romance in the air. That we're already seeing, aren't we? For Taurians, there's definitely romance in the air towards the end of June, be it in an existing relationship or for a lot of you, there's a new relationship coming in. That change for the better means those people that you have at the beginning of June had your differences with, there will be reconciliation later. You'll maybe find ways to see things through the same eyes or agree to disagree, whatever the case may be, there will definitely be reconciliation. You get the page of water and the 10 of fire. Now the page of water says try to see life as an adventure that has ups and downs, the good, the bad. Try not to see it quite so black and white, or have more fun, play a bit more with what comes into your life. When the going gets tough, the tough go play, right? That was downloaded especially for you guys. And that 10 of fire speaks about perhaps having taken on too much in your life, burdening yourself with too many things. And by the end of June, you're going to see a lot of those burdens taken away from you, either by life itself, or you're just going to decide, you know what, I've become too burdened with life. I've become too serious. Life has become too serious. It's time that I play. That's coming through quite strongly. A lot of the readings that I'm doing at the moment, that seems to be the message as well. There's always synchronicity with these things as well, with the private readings and the ones that I do for the internet. There is a strong need to not be quite so burdened by life at the moment, because things are serious and there are serious situations doesn't mean the whole of life has to be that way. And if we find time and find the ability or rekindle the ability to play again when there's an opportunity, this will make a very big difference to our lives, the message says. So where career is concerned, you get the stork, you get the purse, you get the unicorn, you get the pin, you get the staff, and you get the tortoise. So what's coming through here is there is a new opportunity for you where career is concerned. Do in the meantime pay attention to your finances. Do not overspend. Don't get yourself stuck in a situation that you're going to regret where money is concerned. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Again, it says new job or career that is showing up. The staff says you'll be taken care of in difficult times, and the tortoise says slowly but surely getting ahead. And the 2 tarot cards you get are the 9 of air and the Hanged Man. So what I see here is a period of suspension that is short-lived, because your job is either going to be a new one, there's either going to be a new job coming up, or there's new opportunity within your working sphere. In the meantime, do not overspend. Don't worry though, because you will be taken care of. That's what that staff card says. And the 9 of air says that you're a bit hard on yourself. You're perhaps expecting too much in too short a time frame, and because that's not happening, you're criticizing yourself. It's the card of worrying unnecessarily, of creating mountains out of molehills. This is just a time of stasis before the new things begin to move into your life where your career is concerned. what it really needs is just a change in perception, to understand that things are busy unrolling as they should. Slowly but surely getting ahead is the card that you get, the Tortoise card. And if you view it as such and try not to be so hard on yourself, know there are new opportunities coming in, and maybe even a new job for some of you as well. So that's a nice reading. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you would like a personal private reading, I'm just going to repeat again, or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. You can either email or go to the website and book or purchase a reading. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And also to those of you that are sharing my videos, a very, very special thank you. I truly appreciate it.